Well, hello everyone. Mama Jo here. Tonight I'm going to make some zucchini cakes or zucchini fritters. I had some leftover zucchini that I had to do something with, or it was going to go bad. Michael's going back to work tomorrow and he'd like to have a little snack before he goes to bed. So I thought this would be a great time to make some zucchini cakes for him. Okay, what you're going to need is a small zucchini, and what I've done is I've taken it and I have grated it real fine, small, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and that's going to help release the water because we're going to get rid of the excess water. So we're going to put it in here for 2 minutes. Okay. You're going to need a frying pan. You're going to need some oil or grease to fry the fritters in. I'm going to use, I have some leftover Crisco butter flavored shortening, so I'm going to use this, plus some good old bacon grease. I always save my bacon grease, and this will give a lot of flavor, so I'm going to add that into my pan. Okay, I tell you what's really ideal to have, something I thought I had on hand. I thought I had a small box of Jiffy corn muffin mix. It comes in a little box. You all probably know what I'm talking about. A lot of people like Jiffy. That would be ideal for this recipe. This is not my recipe. I actually got this recipe off of an old clipping back in 2009, Women's Day, for zucchini cakes, and it uses Jiffy cornbread mix. But since I don't have it, I'm going to make my own up, and I'll leave the link for that if you're interested in how to make your own Jiffy cornbread mix. And that's what we're going to do next while we're waiting for this to come out of the microwave. So in a bowl, you'll want to add, let me see what I got here, 2/3 cup of white flour, all-purpose. And to that, you'll want to add a 1/2 cup of yellow cornmeal. Okay. And then we need some sugar. We're going to add a 1/3 cup of white sugar. And you need some salt. I'm going to put in about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, that's your dry ingredients. I'm going to whisk those together. Okay, they're whisked together. Let's get the zucchini out of the microwave. Okay, now what we're going to want to do is take this zucchini and we're going to put it, and we're going to drain it. I'm going to put it in this strainer. Ooh, it is hot, so be careful. Okay, I'm just going to kind of press it down in this sieve to try to release some of that water. Oh, I can hear the water going through. Oh yeah. Another trick I've done before is you can always shred your zucchini and put it in a strainer and sprinkle some salt on top, and you let that set. That will also release the water. It takes a little longer time to do it that way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn my stove on, and I want to get my pan heating. I think I'll put it on medium. That's usually a pretty good heat for my stove. And we'll go ahead and, according to this, after you shred your zucchini and you put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, you drain it. Then you combine your zucchini and 1 pouch of the cornbread mix, which right here is the cornbread, the dry ingredients that I mixed up together. I'm going to add that, but I'm also going to add 1 egg, a half a cup of milk, and this actually says to add, what was it, 2 tablespoons? Let me see. Yes. Zucchini, 1 pouch, 1 large egg. Oh yes, the cornbread, the link that I'm going to put on there for the cornmeal, it did say to add 2 tablespoons of oil to your mix, to the dry mix. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. I'm just using canola oil. You could use vegetable oil. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add that 1 egg. And I'm going to add a half a cup of milk. I'm using 2%. You could use regular or whatever milk you like to use. And I'm going to whisk these ingredients together. Okay. Let me see if there's any. All right, I'm going to add the zucchini. All right, I'm going to mix that in. Okay, that's about it. I'm just waiting for the oil to get hot. As soon as this oil gets hot, I'll bring you back and we'll drop some batter in there and we'll see how it goes. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. It's very important to go back and double check all your ingredients, especially when it's something new. I realized I had forgotten 1 tablespoon of baking powder. That's real important if you were making corn muffins, which we're not making corn muffins, but since these are fritters and we might want a little bit of rise to them, I put a tablespoon into the batter here and just stirred it in. And I thought I had a little bit too much oil, so I poured a little bit off. As you can see, it's really hot. I'm going to turn my oil down a little, or my heat down. But we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and put in a couple big spoonfuls and see how they turn out. Okay. Let me get here's my spatula. If I can bring you over a little closer. I don't think I can, because for some reason if I bring you in, it gets it won't film it down in here. I'm gonna get a paper towel and line a plate. Okay. I know that oil is hot, so I'm going to check this one. Oh, wow. Yep. Good thing I flipped it when I did. Kind of like flipping a pancake. Let's see. There we go. Like I said, if you feel like your oil's too hot, you can tell how brown they are. Just turn it down a little bit. They look really good. Can't tell you how they taste till Michael gives you a taste test. I think I might get a little bit bigger spoon than what I've got right now. I mean, this one might hold a little bit better. It's a little deeper. Okay. All right, let me check this. They are brown. Okay, I'm turning them over again to make sure, since it's got egg in there, I want to make sure it's done. I would definitely use less oil. I wouldn't like soak them in oil. Okay, I'm going to take these out. And I'm going to put some more in. And we're going to let these cool off a little bit. Can you see them? There we go. I got a couple little pieces in here. I'm going to remove those pieces. Okay, I'm going to go, I still have enough oil here in the bottom that it's coating the bottom of the pan. We'll go ahead and put some more in. I'm going to bring you back. Maybe.
Hello YouTube. Here to do the taste test. Zucchini fritters.
They can't see it.
Check that out. Looks amazing. Here we go. You taste the cornmeal. The zucchini kind of gives it it almost has like a pancake, like a light.
That's what pancake. It reminded me of, like pancakes when I'm frying them.
Kind of sweet. The flavor is amazing. You could almost call this thing a zucchini cookie. That's how good it is.
How many did it make?
Again, 11.
It made about 11. What size would you say they were? About 3 inches?
About the size of like an English muffin.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. I'm kind of very surprised at this one.
I've got the last ones in now, folks. I'm gonna finish and turn these over, and there you have it. Something you can do with leftover zucchini.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Come back, check out Mama Joe's next video, and get you some more goodies. Thank you.
Y'all have a good day.